It's not too often I do a request or fulfill a request on a modern player, but this is a shout out to a young gentleman I met at St. John with his father outside the Eastside Mario's location in St. John in my recent trip to see my two nieces at my brother's place down there. He was very enthusiastic about the Habs, a big Habs fan, and he asked me about my podcast channel. He said, "Oh, do you want to do a feature on Cole Caufield?" Well, I said, don't really do that, but considering the importance of Game 5 and the other aspect of Cole's career, quite an impression. This is for the young gentleman. I don't want to use his name because he's under the age of 16. I don't like to give out too much information without full permission of the family members, but his father said, yeah, you do something like that, he's going to look for it. Well, that's for him. Now, Cole Caufield, not the biggest player in the NHL by no doubt, 5'7", 166. Born Stevens Point, Wisconsin, January 2nd, 2001. Now, he was eventually drafted 15 overall by the Habs in the 2019 NHL entry draft after a promising elite career at numerous levels before he went into university and became the Hobey Baker Award winner for 2021. Now, despite his small size, a kind of a Matt Snaslin player, he's identified as an elite goal scorer, and you saw that in the playoffs and late in the regular season how good he is. And he currently holds the USA Hockey National Team Development Program's all-time record for goals. Now, he played for the University of Wisconsin-Madison before signing with Montreal officially in late March of 2021. Now, first came to heavy major problems in the 2018 season when he joined the USA Hockey National Team Development Program in Plymouth, Michigan. He led the NTDP with 54 goals in combined stats of both under 17 and under 18 play, falling just shy of Austin Matthews of the Leafs, 55 goals from 2014-15. Now, during the 2019 campaign, he played full-time on the NTDP U18 roster. Now, on March 15, 2019, in a 12-4 win against the Green Bay Gamblers, he scored a career-high 6 goals. This game also marked Caufield's 105th career goal, overtaking the great Phil Kessel's previous record set from 2003 to 2005 of 104 goals. Now, on April 13, 2019, he scored his 56th goal of the season in an exhibition game against Switzerland, surpassing a single-season record for goals. He finished the campaign with 72 counters, having averaged 1.46 points per game. Now, on November 19, 2017, he committed to play collegiate hockey in the NCAA for the University of Wisconsin-Madison, starting in 2020. Now, he was considered a top prospect among North American skaters entering his draft year, and would earn an A rating by NHL Central Scouting. On June 21, 2009, he was drafted 15 overall by the Habs in the 2009 NHL entry draft. Now, following his sophomore year at UW-Madison, he signed a 3-year entry-level contract with the Habs on March 28, 2021. He made his NHL debut on April 26, 2021 in a 2-1 victory over Calgary. On May 1st, Caufield scored his first NHL goal, a 3-2 overtime winner over the Ottawa Senators. On May 3rd, Caufield became only the third player in NHL history to score his first two career goals in overtime, helping Montreal defeat Toronto 3-2. Now, on June 14th, he scored his first NHL playoff goal in a 4-1 loss against the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, this goal made the game 2-1, but unfortunately Montreal gave up another goal soon after, but every goal he scores at this point in his career is very big. Now, he represents the U.S. on national team program. Now, during the 2018 season, he participated in several international tournaments for the U17, including the World Under-17 Hockey Challenge, where he tallied 13 points in 6 games, 8 goals and 5 assists to win the gold. He will also be named to the Tournament All-Star team and led the competition in goals. At the 2017 Four Nations Cup in Veliki Novgorod, Russia, he appeared in 3 games, notching 6 goals and 1 assist, while his under-17 squad finished first. In February 2018, he led the team with 10 points in 4 games, 4 goals and 6 helpers at the 2018 Five Nations Cup in Havenpää, Finland, en route to another NTDP U17 first place finish. At the 2000 World Under-18s, the NTDP would settle for a silver after losing the final to Finland 3-2. He closed the event with 6 points in 7 games. Now, for the 2019 season, he would continue his stellar international play. In late 2018, his under-18 squad claimed the 2018 Five Nations Cup in Kravar, Czech Republic, with Caufield notching 7 goals and 2 assists in 4 games. Now, the under-18 team also finished third in the tables of the Five Nations Cup in Sochi in 2019, where he registered 3 goals and 2 assists in 4 games. Now, on April 23, 2019, he scored his 10th 11 goal for his squad in just 4 games of preliminary round at the 2019 Under-18 Worlds, breaking a record set by both Brett Sterling in 2002 and Phil Kessel in 2005 with 9 goals. Now, on April 27, 2019, he tied the great Alexander Ovechkin's single tournament goals record, which was 14 from 2002, and inscribed his 18 career goals in the national record book of the tournament. Now, his squad would eventually lose their semifinal matchup to Russia 3-2 in a shutout, with the NTDP claiming a bronze medal in a 5-2 upset of Canada to close the tournament. Caufield was named the MVP of the title event, as well as Best Forward, which is a directorate award, and finally led the competition in goals and was named a tournament all-star team. Now, Cole is a native of Moosonee, Wisconsin. His older brother Brock also plays for Wisconsin Badgers, and their father Paul Caufield, who was born in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, played for the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point from 88 to 92 and remains a team all-time leading scorer. He returned to UWSP in 2002 to work as an AC, but resigned in 2006 to assume his current position as a manager of the Ice Hawks Arena. Now, their grandfather, Wade Caufield, a member of the Wisconsin Hockey Hall of Fame since 2011, played semi-pro hockey from 63 to 76 for numerous teams, most notably the USHL's Milwaukee Admirals, and spent over 2 decades coaching youth hockey and managing hockey clinics in Milwaukee following his on-ice retirement, and unfortunately passed away on July 13th, 2018. Now, again, the over-under on him is great. World Under-17 Hockey Challenge Gold in 2017, World Under-18 Silver and Bronze, and the World Juniors 2021 Gold Medal. Now, again, the professional record so far, Laval Rocket, 2 games, 4 points, 3 goals, and at Call Up to Montreal, 4 goals and assists for 5 points in 10 games, and in the playoffs right now, 2-5-7 in 12 games. Now, high school, Stevens Point for 2 seasons of the USHS. Best season was in 17 with 79 points in 22 regular season games, including 15 goals. U.S. Development Team, 52 goals in 60 games over 2 seasons. Wisconsin, 36 points in the first season. Then he hit the 30-goal mark in 2021 with 30 goals, 22 assists for 52 points. Internationally, 32 games played, 29 goals for Team USA, getting to 14 goals in 2019, and 44 points overall. Awards and honors, Big Ten scoring champion, 2020-21, Big Ten Freshman of the Year, 2020, All Big Ten First Team, 20 and 21, Big Ten Player of the Year, All Big Ten All-Tournament Team, AHCA West First Team All-American, Hobey Baker Winner, 2021. Internationally, World Under-18 Finals MVP, World Under-18 Championships Best Forward, and World Under-18 Title Event All-Star Team, all in 2019. Most goals in her career of the USA Hockey National Team Development Program. Career, under 26, and again, most goals at the Under-18s, 18. Most goals in regular season, 72 in 2019. And most goals in a single tournament at the Under-18s in 2019. So, again, playmaker, sniper, strong guy. I don't think he's going to have much more of a growth spurt if he can put on a little bit of poundage, but 5'7", 166. You're talking about Matt Lassen, Bobby Lalonde size, Bordelos. But my God, he anticipates the game so much. It reminds me, like I said, a little bit of Glenn Anderson of all people. And I know it's a weird comparison, but when Glenn would go for the open zone, and again Ricky Vive, there's a little bit of feeling to it, and also Lanny McDonald, because Lanny was a hard worker. But Caufield, Suzuki, the young players on Montreal continue to impress. It's tied 2-2. Anything can happen. The best of three. When teams are tied 2-2, I wouldn't be surprised if Caufield scores 2 goals on the road or at home to allow Montreal to win. Nothing surprises me with this guy. Was just so fortunate. Not saying he flew under the radar, but if anybody's a Montreal Canadiens fan, you know they've had some really poor draft picks over the years. Kotkaniemi is pretty good, but we've really missed a boat on certain ones. So it's kind of weird, ladies and gentlemen. Born the year of 9/11, and 20 years later, he could be the next big thing for Montreal. Montreal may not win the cup this year, but he's the type of player you can build a championship team around if you don't trade him or use him. But he's an all shucks type of guy. Because most people, I hope you take this the right way, most people from Wisconsin are like that. They're very humble. With all the athletes I've covered, and Cole is a role model already, and he's only 4 months with the Montreal Canadiens, give or take. Imagine 4 months and you're a superstar. No pressure, no pressure. All of Canada's watching, Cole. No pressure. Have a good one. If you like what we're doing here with our profiles, give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a fan of Cole Caufield, tell me your favorite. Tell me about your favorite memory of him or what he's meant for the U.S. program. And he will eventually lead, I think, the U.S. to a world title down the road. I'm not sure where it's going to be, but it's going to be soon because there's some good U.S. players in the system and currently established, and it's going to be very exciting, especially at the Olympics. Thanks for listening. Bye.